5-224-2411 to find out more. Fulkerson Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving Roswell and surrounding areas.
All right, welcome. Here we go. Goddard Rocket Volleyball, round 3. There is 1 minute on the clock. Both teams warming up. I am Coach Deck, live again here in Rio Rancho, New Mexico for the state volleyball tournament. Your Goddard Lady Rockets momentarily will play Hope Christian in a crucial quarterfinal matchup here at the state volleyball tournament. The winner of this match will advance to the semifinal and play at 2 o'clock tomorrow. The loser will play at 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow and have to fight their way back into the championship game. So these two teams both have had great years. Goddard 23-2 district champions, the 2 seed. Hope Christian 19-6, second place in their district, the 6 seed, finishing second in that district to Academy, the 5 seed, who will be playing number 1 seed St. Pius, also in a quarterfinal matchup going on here. 6 seed Hope Christian in their second round matchup beat Silver, the 3 seed, in an epic 5-setter. So going off of seeds, that would be an upset. Hope Christian, the 6 seed, beating 3 seed Silver. But you get to this point in the year and just throw the seeds out. Everybody's good. Anybody can beat anybody. And Goddard Hope Christian is going to be an outstanding match coming up here momentarily in Rio Rancho, New Mexico. I am Coach Deck, ASBCTV.com, audio only. And we are about to get underway. I'm having fun. This will be fun. GRV trying to make a run to the state championship. Got to get through Hope Christian, another great great club up here in Albuquerque, private school. Went from Albuquerque, Hope Christian. There's a lot of history between Goddard and Hope Christian in volleyball. Just about every year they meet at some point up here. I know Goddard has won the last few matchups, but throw all that out today, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is these are 2 great teams, and we're going to have fun. Starting for Goddard, Viviana Varela, Landry Brown, Tatum Boone, Camila Herrera, Aaliyah Dominguez, and Peyton Abelos. I have somewhat of a far view today compared to yesterday. We are on court 2. There's 4 courts going on simultaneously. We are court 2, so I'm a bit away from the action considering it's in the middle, but I'll be able to do the best I can. Hope Christian has it underway. Abelos passed at the back. Brown gonna set up Boone. Hope Christian controls, but gonna be an easy over. 3 ball for Goddard. Brown to Viv. Abelos from the back, and that is wide. So Hope Christian will get the first point of the game. Peyton Abelos with the back row attack. Hit that one a little bit wide. Try to get Hope Christian's roster. I have a good view of the action. set quarterfinals state volleyball tournament. Goddard blocks that at the net, now controls Brown to Abelos, hits that one over. Hope keeps it alive, and there's a stoppage, and not sure what this is going to be. It might be a replay to point. Again, a little far from the action today. So some of the calls and whistles, I may not be exactly tuned up on what's going on. Looks like a replay to point. Tamila gets the ace. Happy birthday. Hey, 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 Tamila. Off the top of the net and down. Make it 2-2. So that was a replay to point. Not sure why. Again, with simultaneous 4 courts going on, there's balls flying all over the place. Good serve from Tamila. Hope just has to tap this one over. Aaliyah to Brown. Below, big swing to the back. Hope, good pass though. Now they're going to attack the left. Roll shot from Hope. Goddard controls. Mila runs up on that one. Tries to find holes. Hope Christian gets it. Good pass from Mila. That actually drifted all the way over, and then Hope over on one down. Point Hope Christian. This will be Avery Steele on the serve for Hope Christian, up 3-2. Good pass from Viv. Miscommunication. Abelos just has to go easy over. Hope Christian controls. Estenmacher, big swing. Got her good control there. Back to Aaliyah Dominguez, and she finds the center of the court. Hole shot from Aaliyah. Ties it up at 3. Now Viviana Varela will be on the serve for Goddard. The libero. Good serve. Hope has to run almost out of bounds to gather that one. They just have to tap it over. Good pass from Camila at the back. Abelos, big swing. Hope controls. Hope going to try the left side attack. They just have to tap it over those sets off. Viv, Abelos. Rally. A real Rancho. Estenmacher, big swing. Viv controls. Oh. And Abelos went out of bounds on 2 to get that one. And then Camila, doing her best messy impression, tried to kick it over from about a mile away. Got a foot on it, couldn't get it. Hope Christian point 4-2, 4-3. Now they're on the serve. Aaliyah Dominguez pass to Brown. Abelos from the middle. Hope has to go out of bounds and gather that one. They are going to get it over. Aaliyah Dominguez to Brown. Going to try Abelos again from the center. Hope's got to be over on 2, and Hope is into the net. Actually, a double hit. Point Goddard. Tie it up at 4. Tight action early in the first. Expect tight action throughout. Landry Brown on the serve. 4-4 for Goddard. Landry Brown has been hot all year. Very dangerous on the serve. Aaliyah Dominguez, right side attack. Hope controls. Hope tries the left. Block from Goddard. Back to Hope, though. They're going to try the right and into the net. Point Goddard. Yesterday, Valencia had a strong left side attack, and Hope Christian probably saw that, and they try to go that left side with Estenmacher and Goddard. Big block, and now Landry Brown on the serve still for Goddard, up 5-4 now. Hope finds the hole. Viv was laying out, got a fist on that one, couldn't get it over. Side out, Hope Christian ties it up at 5. Mila, the pass to Brown, going to set up Abelos from the right side. Hope is over on 2. Brown lays out, but a double hit again from Hope Christian. Make it Goddard 6-5. Peyton Abelos will be on the serve. And she got as hot as you could get yesterday on the serve. Hopefully she can continue that today. Good serve. Hope from the right. Goddard controls. Brown to Viv to Aaliyah. Hope has to run a long way and get that one. They're going to get it over on 3-3. Ball Goddard, Viv. Brown going to set up Aaliyah. Hip. Hope controls. Estenmacher from the left and down off of Goddard's block. She got it through Estenmacher. Sorry, that's Jennifer Chrismore. Again, I'm pretty far away. Quite do the numbers straight for Hope Christian. Tied up at 6. This is the number 1, Alyssa Ortega. Yeah, good control. Brown to Aaliyah. Has to run up and get that one. Free ball for Hope. Easy over from Hope, though. Brown, another opportunity. Going to set up Avalos from the back. Off of Hope over on 1. Brown again. Aaliyah Dominguez blocked from Hope Christian and down. So Hope Christian's block. Doing some good things on that one. Hope now leads 7-6. Ortega will stay on the serve. Good pass from Viv. Brown. Mila has to backtrack and get that one. Hope controls, going to try the middle off of Goddard's block. Goddard controls back to Mila Herrera. Little roll shot going line, and that red flag up. So from my angle, I can't see line that is closest to me. I can see both end lines pretty well, except the corners, and then the far sideline and corners I could see. So that was red flag up, out on Goddard, point Hope Christian, but then Hope Christian gives it back with an out-of-bounds serve back to Goddard. So Hope Christian leads 8-7. This will be Camille Holloway coming on to serve for Goddard. He had a great game against Valencia, got hot on the serve, great passes out the back with decisions. Oh, Tatum, boom! A huge block at the net. Point Goddard. Block it like it's hot. Tatum, boom. Wow. Ties it up at 8. Holloway will stay on the serve. Hope got to run up and get that one. Payton, good pass. Aaliyah. Hope controls at the back. Hope going to try the left side again. And there's a big hit. And down. Point Goddard. Or Hope Christian. That's Avery Steele. The 2. For 9-8 Hope. Bill has stepped back on. Liz Flores will check off as well. Liz Flores having a good tournament, made some good plays yesterday. Out there for Goddard now. Boone, Brown, Aaliyah, Viv, Avalos, and Mila. Brown's got to run a long way on 2 to get that one. Good pass back to Mila. That looks like a double hit from Hope Christian. And it is. I think. I know it's point Goddard. Aaliyah Dominguez, 9-9. On the third, for Goddard, first set, action. Aaliyah, there's the ace. Hey. Aaliyah Dominguez. Right in the seam. In the back left. Perfect. And down. See if she can do it again. Up 10-9 now. She went to the same spot. Good serve. Hope into the net on their third attempt. Point Goddard. Goddard's biggest lead of the match so far, up 11-9. Aaliyah Dominguez will stay on the third. She had a great day yesterday as well. Good serve there. Oh, little long, though. Hope Christian went to receive that and then let it go right at the last second, and it was just fairly long. Usually one that close, they're just going to go ahead and play. She let it go, and it was out. So point Hope Christian. Goddard up 11-10. Serve to the back. Avalos pass to Brown. Back to Boone. Block from Hope Christian. Goddard controls those. Viv to Mila. Couldn't get it over. Point Hope Christian. We're tied up again at 11. Way Baca, the 8th grader, on the serve for Hope Christian into the net. Back to Goddard. Up 12-11. This will be Camila Herrera on the serve. One of our 4 seniors. Good serve. Gets Hope Christian out of system a little bit. Brown set in the middle. goes. The elevation, the kill from the middle, and down. Great set from Brown. Obviously, Peyton Avalos, dangerous. Milo, stay on the serve. Goddard up 13-11 now. Hope, got to be easy over. Chance for Goddard. Brown, back to Avalos. Danger. Off of Hope Christian. They got to run a long way and get it. Easy over. Free ball, Goddard. Here we go. Brown going to set up Avalos again from the middle and down. Yes. Kill it again. Peyton Avalos. Goddard up 14-11. Hope Christian will call a timeout. We will take a 30-second timeout as well. Roll Blue.
Make your mark at Media Sales. Pecos Valley Broadcasting and KSVP TV are now hiring account executives in the Roswell, Carlsbad, and Artesia areas. Send your resume or details to hire me at pvbcradio.com today.
11, Hope Christian with the timeout. Goddard's biggest lead of the first set. Up 3. And Peyton Avalos starting to heat up. Back-to-back kills. Peyton Avalos, dangerous. And she's looking good right now. Brown starting to heat up on her set. Camila will be on the serve. The winner of this will advance to the semifinals tomorrow, 2 o'clock. Artesia and Totalis, they are in action way far away from me on court 4. Like Santa Teresa and Silver maybe on court 3. Camila on the serve, a little bit long. So the timeout effective for Hope Christian. They get it right back. Hope Christian, Avalos, back to Avalos. Whoa, as it just in the air, and she gets it over. And point Goddard. That set was off, and Avalos had to hang in the air for a long time, and he just kind of tipped it over, and Hope couldn't control it. Viv on the serve now for Goddard, up 15-12. Hope Christian just got to be easy over. Free ball, Goddard. Brown going to set up Avalos. She just punches that over again. Hope Christian a chance. Brown controls on one. Back to Avalos. Danger. Point Goddard. Hammers it off of Hope Christian and out of bounds. Peyton Avalos in control for Goddard. We are up 16-12 in the first. Viv will stay on the serve. Oh, and another good serve. It'll be a tough set. They do get it, but right to Mila, right to Brown, right to Avalos, and point again for Goddard. Hope Christian has no answer for Peyton Avalos. Perfect system there from Goddard. Mila on one, perfect to Brown. Brown, perfect to Peyton. And it's good. 17-12, Goddard Viv trying to stay hot. Good serve. Almost down, and it is. Hey. Viv. Great. Viviana Varela has Goddard up 18-12. Hope Christian looking for answers. Viv trying to stay hot. Another good serve. Dangerous. Hope just got to be easy over. If they can get it, we do. Goddard opportunity. Brown going to set Avalos from the middle. No chance for Hope Christian. Peyton hunting them corners. Puts it down for Goddard. 19-12. And Goddard, a little bit of a sleepy start yesterday. We are on fire to start today. Viv, another good serve. Good pass from Hope Christian. A little far from the action. Or I'm sorry, a little far from the net on that left side attack, but it's down for Chris Meyer. So I think that's Steele. I think there's number 2. So point Hope Christian. They desperately needed that side out. Hope on the serve. Goddard up 19-13 in the first. This will be Ray Holtree Another eighth grader for Goddard. Abelos controls. No. Oh, what a shot from Abelos on two. Hope Christian kind of sneaking up that back line a little bit. And Peyton goes back right seam and deep and down. Goddard up 20-13. Brown on the serve for Goddard. Hope Christian hits it out of bounds. Make it 21-13. Goddard. Landry Brown can give Goddard some more separation here. Playing great ball in the first. And there's a good play from number 15, Hope Christian, Avery Padilla, sophomore. Hope Christian is a young team. Looking at their roster, looking at their stats, a lot of sophomores, a few different eighth graders play as well. One of them, Sway Baca, leads them in some stats as well. So Hope, very talented and good, obviously. Also a young team. Sometimes youth works to your advantage. They don't know any better. Sometimes inexperience can hurt you. So far, Goddard, hot start here in the first, but Hope battling back in. Up, they get the point on that last one. So 21-15 Goddard, but Hope serves it right into the net, make it 22-15 Goddard. Now Peyton Abelos. If she could get 3 points for Goddard, we will win the first. And she hits that one long. So that's a big break for Hope Christian. They get Abelos off the serve quick. Goddard up 22-16. Ortega on the serve for Hope. Viv, good pass, perfect to Brown. Back to Aaliyah Dominguez, but long. Good idea. Just long. If she could get that one down in the seam, there wasn't anybody there. But a good idea, just long. So Hope creeping back into this, 22-17. Viv, another perfect pass. Brown, sneaky on two. Hope gets it though. From the left now, Viv can't control that one. Steal the kill from the left side. Just like that, 22-18. Hope creeping in. Goddard, we got to stay locked in. We'll have to get it back here. Ortega for Hope. Ooh, good serve. Good pass from Abelos to Brown to Aaliyah Dominguez. Block is down. Abelos keeps it alive. Brown on two. Mila, easy over on three. Hope Christian controls, has a chance from the left. Biv, big time pass from the back off a big hit. Abelos for Goddard. Ball pinballing around. There's Liv Flores right at the net. Point Goddard. Abelos had Hope Christian out of system. They do get it over, but then Liv Flores, smart, right at the net, back down on 1 point. Goddard, 23-18. Timeout, Hope Christian. I will keep it here. So back and forth, first set action early between Goddard and Hope. Goddard got some pretty good separation, up 22-13. Hope goes on a 5-0 run, make it 22-18, and then right there, Liv Flores gets it back. So Goddard now up 23-18, a chance to close this out in the first. Big quarterfinal action. 4 courts, 4 games going on simultaneously. Goddard on court 2. We were court 4 yesterday. I am Coach Deck, live at Rio Rancho, KSBCTV.com, audio only. Having fun with GRV. Camille Holloway will be on the serve for Goddard, up 23-18. And here we go. Referee signals ready for play. Good serve from Holloway. Hope Christian going to try the left again. Fight for it at the net. Point Goddard. Aaliyah Dominguez. The solo block on Avery Steele. And Camille Holloway has the ball in her hand. 24-18. A chance to win the first set for Goddard. Good serve to the back. Fight for it at the net. Goddard down. Hope controls. Hope tries the left again. They got to just tap it over, though. Opportunity. Brown, Goddard, Abelos long. Goes back to Hope Christian. Goddard up 24-19. We just need one any way we could get it. Poultry, the 8th grader, on the serve. Mila, good pass. Brown going to set up Tatum Boone, and she hits that one long. Actually, let's see. So Goddard's celebrating a win, and Hope is still on the court, ready to serve. And it looks like, so I think they must have called a tip. Hope Christian was out there ready to serve the ball like they had won the point, and Goddard was celebrating on the sideline. And the referee looked at Hope Christian for about a minute, like, what are you doing? And there still is a meeting, but I'm going to roll with Goddard won the first set, 25-19. We will take a 60-second timeout. We'll be back for the second. Goddard Rocket Volleyball. Roll Blue.
Folks, listen up. Right here at Roswell Hyundai, I'm making it easy. You bring me $500 down, and I can get you riding today. No long waits, no runaround, just a guaranteed approval. I'll get you in a car you love at a payment you can handle. It's that simple. 500 down, you're approved. That's my promise, and I stand by it. I'm Lil Will Wonka, the master of credit. If you make $15 an hour, I guarantee you're approved. Come see me.
Visit Roswell Hyundai today, 1909 West 2nd in Roswell.
All right. I am back live in Rio Rancho, Coach Deck with Goddard Rocket Volleyball. Goddard pretty well in control throughout the first. We win at 25-19. Was tight early. Goddard extended their lead up to 22-13, and then we closed it out from there, 25-19 over Hope Christian. The 6 seed, Goddard the 2 seed. Goddard playing a lot better today in the first set than we did yesterday in the first set. We had to have a ferocious rally yesterday in the first set to come back and beat Valencia. Really good 10 seed. Today, Goddard started off sharp and finishes strong. Wins that one 25-19. Still about 30 seconds on the clock here, waiting for both teams to take the court to start the second. There's an epic 5-setter going on court 1. Looks like St. Michael's and somebody. Sanity and Silver, court 3 looks like. And then on the far court, Artesia and Portales. Goddard and Hope Christian have taken the court. We will get set 2 underway momentarily. Coach Deck having fun with GRV. So starting the second for Goddard will be the usual. Viviana Varela, Elia Dominguez, Camila Herrera, Landry Brown, Peyton Abelos, and Tatum Boone. Ortega, Steele, Baca, Essenmacher, and Chris Moore out there for Hope Christian. Harder for me to see Hope Christian numbers from where I'm at. Again, like I said, we are on court 2, so kind of in the middle of the 4 courts with the layout. I'm as close as I could be, but we're far away. All right. Here we go. Camila Herrera will get the second. Underway for Goddard. Up 1-0 in the match. Let the good times roll. GRV. Here we go. Mila, good serve, back middle. Hope going to try the middle, and that's long. They tried to go deep back line, and they hit it long. Goddard, quick point, 1-0. Mila on the serve. Into the net. Hope Christian will take over. 1-1. Of course, we have high school with playoff football getting started tonight all over the state. I don't think I'll be on the air by the time all those kick off, but a lot of good football tonight. Goddard will play Lovington tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And Avalos just hammered one. Hope does get it over. I heard the bang from that one way up here. Oh, man. Peyton Avalos, the middle attack off of Hope Christian. Life comes at you fast. Whoa. Danger. Hopefully she's okay from Hope Christian. That was a hard hit ball. And then there's an ace. That's Viv with the ace. Hey, hey. Viviana Varela. Good serve, back middle. Hope got to run a long way. Easy over on 3. Mila digs that one out, but the pass is off. Goddard way under the net there. Shaky passing on that one. Goes to Hope. Goddard up 3-2, though. Field on the serve for Hope Christian. Good pass from Avalos. Brown back to Avalos. Dangerous. Oh, whoa. They say red flag up, but I can't say anything because I technically can't see that line from where I'm at, but that looked good. Just the trajectory of the ball is in. All right. But I technically can't see the line, but Goddard gets the next point anyways. That was one of those where Hope Christian kind of looked down at the floor. They knew that was in. They caught a break on that, but Goddard gets it back up 4-3. Landry Brown on the serve. Left side attack, big hit. That's Chris Moore for Hope Christian. One of their few seniors that play a lot, and she gets the big kill from the left side, ties it up at 4. Back to Hope Christian. This will be Baca, the 8th grader for Hope on the serve. Viv, good pass. Brown on 2. Going to find Aaliyah Dominguez. Ball's rattling around. Going to go Hope's way. Hope had the block. Goddard did get a touch on 1, but nobody around for 2. Hope up 5-4 in the second. Goddard won the first. Just to get me over serve from Baca. Brown going to back that. The big time kill from the right side and straight down into the floor. That probably put a divot in the floor. Might have to fix that. Avalos will be on the serve, and she hammers it. Chris Moore is going to get the left side kill. Good passing from Hope Christian on that good serve from Avalos, but Avalos before that one, one of the most vicious kills you will see. And right into Hope Christian's bench, where they know number 1 is dangerous for Goddard. Hope Christian up 6-5. Brown going to set up Avalos from the back. Hope Christian controls. Going to try Chris Moore again from the left. Mila digs that one out. Back to Avalos from the back. Hope out of system. They got to just tap this over. Brown on 2. Going to set up Mila from the left. Big hit, but long. So Hope up 7-5 in the second. And that's an ace from Hope Christian. That is Lacey Henry, senior, with the ace. Has Hope up 8-5. Viv, there's a good pass. Brown back to Aaliyah. Both teams trading shots on one. Chris Moore can't get that one over. Both teams really kind of missed hit a couple shots on that series. Chris Moore into the net. Goddard point. Hope Christian up 8-6. It'll be Holloway on the serve for Goddard. Good serve. And that ball is ricocheting around, and that's going to be point Goddard. That ball actually got hit under the net somehow by Hope. Again, I'm far away with some of these calls, so I'm not exactly sure what it was, but we get the point. 8-7 Hope to Neal on the serve. Hope's going to try the right side. Brown controls 1. Avalos on 2. Little roll shot from Mila. Hope Christian controls. They're going to try the left side with Chris Moore and down. So when Chris Moore gets set well from the left, she's got a nice attack. She's tall with a big swing. She will check out, though. Don't know that I'd ever have her out. All right, so Ortega on the serve for Hope. Good serve. Avalos digs it out back to Boone. Boone in a friendly over. Oh, big block from Goddard and down. Boone and Aaliyah. Rejection. Block it like it's hot and down. Dominguez on the serve. 8 serving 9. That one's long. Goddard had a great serve in the first. More inconsistent in the second. Hope Christian up 10-8. Pablo, good pass. Brown going to set up Boone. Big swing. Wide. A good set. She just couldn't keep it down. Hope up 11-8 now. Viv to Aaliyah. Avalos from the back. Oh, what a placement there. She hunts that back left corner. Took a little bit off that one. The change up from Avalos. Brilliant. A lot of times it's better to have a well-placed shot than a hammer. Avalos does a great job with it there. 9-11 now. Brown going to set up Avalos off of Hope Christian and out of bounds. Point Goddard. And Avalos is going to score that one almost every time. That was just her against the solo block on the left side attack, and not much Hope Christian could do with that one but pray. Hope easy over and long. Good job from Camila letting that one go. Goddard has it tied up now at 11. Camila Herrera will stay on the serve here in the second. Oh, but into the net. So again, Goddard serve in the second. Struggling some. Baca on the serve. Avalos with the pass. Brown back to Avalos. Oh my goodness. Life comes at you fast again. The left side flame thrower. Avalos seems to be in top form. And that spells trouble for Goddard opponent. 12-12. Viv on the serve. Hey. Viviana Varela goes back middle off of Hope, out of bounds. Goddard up 13-12 now. She's been going a little run, get some distance in the second. This was around the time in the first when we did it. Free ball for Goddard. Aaliyah Dominguez. Brown is going to set up. Avalos, the middle attack, hits it to the back off of Hope Christian point Goddard. And I'm a long way away, but you can feel the energy down there that Avalos is cooking, and Hope is in trouble if that continues. Brown, Dominguez, Mila from the back. That might have been tipped, and it is point Goddard. So Hope Christian let it go at the back, but it was off of the tip. Mila, good job with the kill there. Viv will stay on the serve. Goddard up 15-12 now. Viv, good serve. Ortega controls that one. Hope going to try the right off of Goddard's block. They get it over on one. Pinball. Oh, another block from Liz Flores. Hope keeps it alive. Still bouncing around. Goddard free ball now. Brown, Avalos. Oh, she reaches way back and gets that one off of Hope Christian. Out of bounds. Kill again for Peyton. And timeout, Hope Christian. I'll take a 30-second timeout as well. Goddard cooking. Go Blue.
Veterans Day sale now at National Furniture Liquidator. Great savings plus great financing options regardless of your credit. An Ashley brand sofa just $3.98. Contemporary bedroom set 2 colors just $7.88. Reclining sectional $12.88. An Ashley table with 6 chairs $4.98. And huge savings on all mattress sets. Plus veterans and active duty soldiers get free delivery. Veterans Day sale now at National Furniture Liquidator. When it comes to value, quality, and selection,
nobody beats Shorty.
All right, I'm back. So Hope Christian with the timeout. Try to break up this Goddard momentum. We have a 16-12 lead here in the second. Won the first 25-19. Viv right now hot on the serve. Nobody hotter than Peyton Avalos at the net, though. She is on fire, relentless. One kill after another from all over the court. And on that last one, the set was a little bit back behind her. She reached way back and get it. Still gets the point. Viv on the serve, up 16-12. Hope going to try the right side. Don't get a lot on it, though. Brown gathers on 2. Liv going to punch that over on 3. That's got to be a double hit on Hope, and it is. Liv Flores. She's so crafty out there. Just great court awareness. That had to be just a free hit over on 3, but she placed it right into Hope's block and low and down. And we are long on the serve, so it's back to Hope Christian now, but Goddard up 17-13. Good run from Viviana. Ortega on the serve for Hope. Good pass. Aaliyah Brown onto Avalos. She can't get a lot on that one. That was a little off, so Hope gets the point. 17-14 Goddard. Avalos, good pass. Brown back to Avalos. Oh, what a shot from Peyton Avalos. Hunting them corners again. She went up for a big swing and then just punched it back left corner. Elite Brown on the serve now, 18-14 Goddard. Hope block at the net from Liv Flores. Hope Christian runs into each other, but they get it over. Brown on 2. Avalos, danger. Goddard controls again. Brown back to Avalos from the left, and that one's into the net. Hope on that prior hit did a good job getting enough and got it over, and they stay alive and win that point. Goddard up 18-15. It's tight here in the second. Baca on the first for Hope Christian. Avalos, good pass. But the set a little bit off back to Avalos. But she's going to get it back and down. Wait a second. I thought that was off of Hope Christian, but it's not. So Goddard up and down plays here in the second, but we still lead 18-16. That did go to Hope Christian. They will stay on the serve to Baca. Floater serve. Easy pass from Mila. Brown. Back to Dominguez. Block from Hope. Goddard controls. Back to Aaliyah. Trying to find the middle. Hope controls. Now from the left. Chris Moore. Big hit. Oh, Mila. Goddard's on the floor. Keeps it alive. Avalos over on three. Rally in Rio Rancho. Chris Moore. Big hit. Block at the net. And that's going to be 4 hits. The big block from Goddard forced Chris Moore to try to go around it, and she hit it into the net. That makes it 4. There's a discussion on the floor, but there's a substitution on the floor. So Goddard gets the point, make it 19-16. Goddard in the second. Peyton Avalos will be on the third. Oh, and that's a big serve. And the ace. Hey. She went back left, and Hope couldn't control it. I think she's going to go right back there. Hope Christian is daring Goddard to serve it there. I think Avalos is going to put it right back there, and she does, and almost another ace. Hope does get it over. Brown going to set up Aaliyah. Deflection. Hope controls, but they got to be easy over on 3. Brown on 1. Avalos on 2. Going to find Dominguez from the left. She taps it over. Hope lays out on the floor. Chris Moore into the net. Point Goddard. Make it 20-16 Goddard. Peyton Avalos will stay on the serve. And you'll see her continue to attack that back left. And she does, but long. So Hope Christian hanging around. There's another discussion and on the floor. I'm too far away to know what it's going to be about. So Hope Christian will be on the serve. Goddard up 20-16 in the second. Viv, good pass off the back. Brown runs up, going to set Aaliyah. He pushes that over. Hope controls, going to try the left with Chris Moore. Block. Liv Flores and Aaliyah Dominguez block it like it's hot. Again, rejection and down. Point Goddard. Make it 21-16. Goddard up in the second. Camille Holloway on the third. She goes back middle. Hope really just easy over almost every time. Boone controls the Goddard. Brown. Here we go. Back to Avalos. The tip. Hope Christian laying out, trying to keep it alive, but they can't. 4 hits. Peyton Avalos just knows when to hammer it and when to place it. And she placed it there, and like 3 girls from Hope had to dive on the floor, and they end up not getting it over. Another discussion. Oh, this is for a shoe tie. I would have to tie my shoes playing Goddard, too. Running all over the court, trying to track these Goddard Rocket hammers. And that one's long from Hope Christian. Point Goddard, make it 23-16. Camille Holloway. She's been hot for 2 days now. Goddard looking good here in the second. Another good serve from Holloway to the back. Hope going to try the right, and that is wide, I think. Oh, it's going to be a tip, though. Yep, point Hope Christian. So it's out of bounds on Hope, but Goddard did tip that one. 23-17 Goddard. Hope on the third. Goddard will try to get it back quick. Goddard up 1-0 in the match, 23-17 in the second. Hope on the third. Mila. Oh, Aaliyah Dominguez missed that one over. Tatum over on 3, but Hope controls. Big block at the net again by Goddard. Hope controls again. Easy over, though. Goddard a chance right at the net. Fight for it. Rally in Rio Rancho. Hope over Viv. Good pass, Brown. Here we go. Aaliyah Dominguez. Hope cannot get it over. Point Goddard. One of the longer rallies of the day goes Goddard's way. And we are up 24-17 in the second. And Mila Franzoy will check on for Goddard. A ball in her hand. A chance to win the second for Goddard. She likes to go all the way to the left side. Good serve back middle. Hope going to try the left. Good pass from Avalos Brown. Here we go to Mila. Fight for it at the net. Fight continues at the net. Hope easy over on 3. Chance for Goddard. Mila lays out. Brown lays out. Tatum over on 3. Rally in Rio Rancho. Hope from the left again. Tip from Goddard and down for Hope. So 24-18 Goddard up. We just need 1 point. Any way we could get it. Good job by Mila Franzoy checking in. A sophomore. Future is bright for her. A lot of youth on this Goddard team, in addition to our seniors. We are talented. Brown to Boone and Goddard roll blue. Tatum Boone wins the second with a big time swing. 25-18. We will be back for the third. Goddard is in control, up 2-0. Coach Jack in Rio Rancho with GRV, KSBTTV.com, audio only. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. Back 60 seconds. We'll be back.
Hi, my name's Chance with Trustmark Roofing and Windows, and here's what you should expect during your window inspection. Upon my arrival, you'll receive a 15-minute courtesy call letting you know I'm on the way. Once I'm in your home, I'm going to be checking for moisture indication, functionality, and any kind of energy efficiency improvements to the inside and outside of your home. After my inspection, I'll give you my professional opinion, and then you can decide whether you want a no-obligation quote. Myself or the office will contact you to set up a date when I can show you my products and options to best suit your needs. So when choosing windows, choose Trustmark Roofing and Windows. Our goal is to give you a 5-star service and get you what you deserve, and that's the best.
The holiday season is the perfect time to cozy up with Plateau, because right now, receive a $100 credit when you sign up for True Fiber Internet with Plateau. When you cozy up to True Fiber Internet from Plateau, you'll get reliable, blazing fast speed to stream more, game more, and surf more than ever before. And with a $100 credit when you sign up today, you'll save more too. Call 1-877-PLATEAU or log on to plateautel.com today and cozy up to True Fiber Internet from Plateau.
I'm Ben from Roswell Seed Company.
And I'm John.
We've been helping New Mexico grow since 1898. Seeds, feed, fertilizer, tools, all the good stuff.
Basically, if it grows in the dirt, we probably sell it. Or at least argue about how good it'll grow.
We're just down on South Main and we're always happy to help.
And hey, we throw in the advice and bad jokes, both equally unlicensed.
Go where the pros go. Roswell Seed Company.
All right, I am back. Coach Jack in Rio Rancho. My guy Doug, producing KSBTTV.com. Doug made it back from Costa Rica. I'll have to check out that tan later, Doug. Right now, Goddard is up 2-0. Pretty well have controlled this entire match against Hope Christian. 25-19, 25-19. And Goddard will look to get the sweep over 6-seed Hope Christian. Goddard in system throughout. Peyton Avalos on fire. at the net. Tatum Boone with some big swings along with Aaliyah Dominguez. Liv Flores making some plays as she always does. Viviana Varela and Camila Herrera doing their thing. Landry Brown, big time setter. She's on the serve. Just playmakers everywhere for Goddard. Mila will be Mila Brown Boone. Viv Abelos Dominguez starting the third for Goddard. Hope Christian, St. Pius and Academy are warming up on court 1 now. That's the 1 seed St. Pius, 5 seed Academy. St. Pius, the defending state champion. Academy, the 5 seed. They won the district that includes Hope Christian, who Goddard is playing on court 2, right next to the court 1. Hope Christian will get it started here in the third. Goddard up 2-0 in the match. Goddard look to stay locked in and close this out. Going to set up Boone early. That is off of Hope Christian and out of bounds. Boone swinging early. You always want to get your middle some touches early. And Goddard on the first possession of the third set up Tatum right in the middle, and she kills it. Goddard up 1-0. Camila Herrera on the serve. Jump serve. Going back left. Hope going to try the left. It's not a good set, though. Brown going to set up Boone again. And that one is long. But the space on the floor is there. Goddard with a great attack. Just hit it long. Serve from Hope. Viv, good pass. Brown, good set. Abelos, dangerous. Took a little bit off that one. Hope controls back to the left. Chris Moore blocked from Goddard and down. Oh, boy. Goddard's block on the right with Tatum Boone has been spectacular today. Yesterday, Valencia did a good job with their left side attack, and Goddard made adjustments. Coach Lukens and his staff, and our right side block has been on fire today. They're down from Hope Christian, middle attack. That's Baca for 2-2 early. And with Academy and Pius warming up on court 1, there are 500 volleyballs in the air. That affects my vision on court 2. And again, if the ball from another court flies onto your court mid-point, they'll stop it and replay it. Usually, yesterday they didn't every time for whatever reason. Brown on the serve for Goddard, up 3-2. Chris Moore from the left and long. Point Goddard. Super sophomore Landry Brown, number 6. On the serve, little slider back left. Hope trouble controlling. Chris Moore from the left, long. And that's Goddard's right side double block affecting Chris Moore. She tried to go high and hits it long. Brown has Goddard up 5-2. Another good serve. Back middle. Hope just an easy over free ball. Goddard, Mila to Brown. Dangerous. He's going to backset Aaliyah Dominguez and down. Beautiful set back overhead from Brown. Right to the pin. Aaliyah Dominguez. She didn't have to hammer that one. Hope Christian, they were set up for Peyton on the left. So Aaliyah just punches that one over. Back right corner and down. Point Goddard. Elite play from Goddard. Another good serve from Brown. Easy over from Hope. Goddard has an opportunity. Brown going to set up Peyton now off of Hope. Trying to control. They do get it. Chris Moore on the left just punches it over. Brown is easy on 2, but the pass is off. Point Hope Christian. That's a shame for Goddard. We had Hope out of system, and we didn't pass very well. But Goddard up 6-3. This is exactly the kind of start you want in the third when you're up 2-0. You don't want to, sometimes it's easy. You're up 2-0. You just let off the gas a little bit. So far, Goddard has not done that. And up below, Slice comes at you fast again. The right side attack, and whoa. They don't wear helmets in volleyball, but you should when you play against Peyton Abelos. Brown going to set up Aaliyah from the left, and that is going to be almost down, but Hope does get it over. Brown back on 2, right back to Aaliyah, tip over. Sneaky. Oh, but Hope lays out and gets it. Rally in Rio Rancho. No, point Goddard. Point Goddard. So Hope laid out and dug that one out, but I think it hit the floor first. Abelos 6-8-3 for Goddard now. Stays on the serve. Brown going to set up Abelos from the back. Great adjustment in the air. Hope has to just tap that one over on 2. Goddard controlled. This is going to be a big swing from Mila, blocked from Hope. They keep it alive. Point Goddard, though. Goddard is flexing their might right now in Rio Rancho. Up 2-0 in the match and 9-3 in the third. And Hope Christian, I think, is feeling it. Goddard is tough. Abelos on the serve. 9-3 for Goddard. Oh, and Liv Flores tried to go back over on one. Good idea. Mishit it. Go back to Hope. But Goddard up 9-4 in the third, 2-0 in the match. I love how Goddard has started this third. Like I said, sometimes it's easy to let off a little bit mentally when you're up 2-0. And Goddard has not done that so far in the third. We got to stay on it, though. Brown going to set up Mila. She runs into that one. Hope somehow keeps that alive. Going to be an easy over. Free ball for Goddard. Abelos on 1. Brown to Mila. She's hunting that corner. Hope Christian keeps it alive. And that is the officials are signaling different things. Let's see. Where did that go? Hope hit it on the line or close to the line. Going to be point Hope Christian. So Goddard up 9-5. The line judge couldn't see it. So the head referee made the call. Aaliyah on 2. Abelos from the back, and that's going to be a kill. Hope Christian cannot control it. Peyton Abelos. What else can you say? Absolutely on fire here in Rio Rancho. And this will be Camille Holloway on the serve. Goddard up 10-5. Just in control. Great serve from Holloway. Hope does get it over. Holloway, good pass. Brown, Aaliyah. Hope controls on 2, but really got to be a free ball. Easy over Abelos. Good pass. Brown. Back to Aaliyah Dominguez. Big swing. Hope controls again at the back. Rally in Rio Rancho. And that's going to be a kill from Hope Christian. Ortega got that one. Left side attack, and she went all the way back to the defense's left. Goddard got a piece of it, but Hope, good swing there. Goddard up 10-6. Hope on the serve. Abelos, perfect pass. Brown going to set up Boone. She tips it over. Boone, sneaky. Goddard up 11-6. Mia or Ortiz will check in for Goddard. Good serve there from Mia. And that's going to be long from Hope Christian, point Goddard. Good to see some of these young players get some action. It was Mila Franzoy earlier. Mia Ortiz now for Goddard, and she gets the point on the serve, and she will try it again. Good serve back left. Hope will try the right. Got to be a free ball. Goddard opportunity. Brown on 2. To Abelos. Yes. Too good. She went back left, and she just knows where Hope isn't. And that's where she hits it every time. Timeout, Hope Christian. We will take a 30-second timeout. Goddard up 13-6. Whole lot of roll blue so far. We'll be back, GRV.
At Ocotillo Family Practice, Pediatrics, and OMED Spa, our team is here for you. Nancy Walker, Fallon Moody, and Tialana Watts are family nurse practitioners offering expert care in family practice, pediatrics, women's health, and aesthetics. Nancy also provides advanced hormone therapy for men and women, including hormone pellet implants that help patients feel their best. Plus, meet Brittany Harrell, our skilled nurse injector, offering a full range of aesthetic procedures to help you look and feel confident. Same-day and walk-in patients are always welcome. Visit Ocotillo Family Practice, Pediatrics, and OMED Spa at 607 West Country Club Road in Roswell. Your family, your health, your beauty, all in one place.
All right, I'm back. Coach Deck in Rio Rancho. GRV, we're just having a dandy old time here. Up 2-0 in the match and 13-6 in the third. Mia Ortiz on the serve and long. Good job from Mia. Another one of our young, talented players. No doubt will be a big player for us next year. Hope on the serve, but Goddard up 13-7. Hope with the serve. Abelos, a brilliant pass to Brown. Back to Camila. Puts it down. Roll blue. Camila. That might be her biggest hammer of the year. Wow. And she will be on the serve now. And you know she's feeling amped after that one. Goddard up 14-7. She hammers that serve. Mila feeling it. Hope from the middle. Viv. Mila into the bench. And hopefully she's okay. She went diving. And got a piece of it and then dove into the bench. And Mila's up and good. Camila Herrera, they're going to have to replace that chair after she hit her head on it and broke it. Mila's up. She's good to go. Tough from Goddard, but point, Hope Christian. Goddard in control in the third. Peyton, fight for it at the net. Brown back to Viv. She's over. Hope going to try the left side with Chris Moore. Block from Boone. Fight for it at the net. Hope in trouble. Point Goddard. Tatum Boone dominating at the net. The solo block on Chris Moore. Wow. So I think should be 15-8. Yeah, there it is. 15-8. If you change that point, a little late. Viviana Varela on the serve, 15-8 Goddard. Just a big block at the net. Peyton and Liv, rejection. Goddard just doing whatever we want today. Viv, 16-8 Goddard, up in the third. Oh, and a good serve from Viv. Abelos over on one. Hope has to gather that one. Viv, another big pass. Brown on two. Aaliyah, big swing from the back. Hope somehow gets a hold of that one. Oh, Aaliyah controls for Goddard off the big hit from Chris Moore. Rally Rio Rancho. Ball's down, but point Goddard. What are they going to call? Double hit on Hope. Goddard, tough. Too good. 17-8 now. Viviana, 17-8 Goddard. Just relentlessly attacking Hope Christian on the serve. That'll be a point for Hope Christian. Big hit, and Goddard couldn't control it. But Goddard, a huge lead in the third, looking to sweep Hope Christian. And that one is long from Hope Christian. It goes right back to Goddard, and everyone in the arena starting to feel it now. Goddard up 18-9 in the third, looking for the sweep. Hope Christian doesn't have any answers so far. Goddard does give that one back on the serve. There is a long way to go in the third. Hope Christian, no doubt, has the talent to make a run here and get back in the third, but it's got to be right now. Down 18-10. They can't give up any more to Goddard right now. Avalos from the right. Hope controls, but into the net. Point Goddard. And if you were Hope, that was really probably had to have a run right there, 18-10. And they don't get it. And it's Goddard 19-10 and Avalos on the serve. Chris Moore from the left and down. Sorry, that is number 10. Haley Wiles for Hope Christian. With the killer. Hope Christian, 11, serving 19. Long. So Hope Christian just cannot get into a rhythm and go on a run here in the third and try to spin this. It feels more and more like a Goddard sweep. Goddard looking to close it out. Camille Holloway on the serve. Hope from the left and down. Avery Steele with the kill from the left. Goddard up 20-12. If Goddard can close this out in three, he'll get a good look at St. Pius Academy. There's Tatum Boone with the kill. Tatum Boone with the gas in the middle. Just hammers that one. And Goddard has kept the foot on the gas in this third. You love to see it. Goddard up 21-12. Daniela Porras, the freshman, on for the serve for Goddard. A good serve. It's an ace. Hey. Danny, the freshman, does it again. Goddard up 22-12. Oh, wait a second. It's going back to Hope Christian, and I did not see what happened there. And the scoreboard is actually wrong, too. The scoreboard didn't know what happened. So that went back to Hope Christian. So it's 21-13 Goddard, but now 22-13. So I don't know what happened on Danny's serve. Did not see a call. She got it over the net. Maybe we were, I don't know. But Goddard's up 22-13. Camila almost an ace. Brown has to dig that one on one. Aaliyah Dominguez, how about that shot? Hope lays out, though. Got to be easy over on three. Goddard opportunities is good pass. Brown going to set up. What? Going to have to resurface the floor after this match. Avalos putting dents in it. 23-13, Goddard Mila on the serve into the net. If I would say one thing, I would say our serve has been inconsistent today by our standards. But Goddard up 23-14. Hope will be on the serve. Just a matter of time now before Goddard will get this sweep. Avalos get this one closer, another left side kill. Too good. And Goddard up 24-14. Get on your feet. Ball in her hand. Viviana Varela. A chance to give Goddard the sweep. And the ball's on the court. Replay. Those of you that know me know how much I hate that. All right, we will do it again. Ball in her hand. Viviana Varela up 24-14. A chance to get the Goddard sweep. Good serve to the back middle. Hope just has to get this one over. Brown on two, going to set up Avalo. And she ends it for Goddard. Get the broom out. The sweep. 3-0. Roll blue. Goddard cooking on fire in Rio Rancho. We will advance to the semifinal game tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Unknown opponent. Likely whoever loses between Academy and St. Pius will likely be the opponent. But whoever loses that match will have a chance to come back and fight through. And they're both two great teams. That would be likely who it is, but who knows? A lot of volleyball left to play here. But Goddard advancing to the semifinal, 2 o'clock tomorrow. And we avoid that 8 a.m. game tomorrow, Saturday. So thank you, girls, for that. I can plan my Friday night in Albuquerque accordingly now. So see you tomorrow, 2 o'clock, Goddard in the semis. We are on fire, looking to make a run to a state championship. I'll be here tomorrow. Coach Stack GRV, having a good time. Roll Blue football tomorrow, 1 o'clock in Lovington. Coach Bolaños and his staff and the kids going to go do work in Lovington. So tune into that as well. Goddard, Roll Blue.
At Roswell Hyundai, we believe everyone deserves a second chance. Good credit, bad credit, doesn't matter. You're approved, so fly in today with guaranteed credit approval or we'll hand you $1,000.
Visit Roswell Hyundai today, 1909 West 2nd in Roswell.
All right, Mr. Gobbles, it's that time of year again. Got any last requests? What? You want a smoking deal on a new Ford or pre-owned vehicle? Mucho dinero for your trade and your credit pardon? Well, you're going to have to go to Roswell Ford.
Hey, Roswell Ford is talking real turkey. With our most aggressive offers in more than 5 years. Right now, get massive savings on new Fords and quality pre-owned vehicles with 0% financing and no payments till February 2026. Plus, if you're making payments on your current vehicle and want out early, Roswell Ford will do whatever it takes to help you escape from your trade. Even if you owe thousands more than it's worth. Worried that your credit is a little foul? Roswell Ford has partnered with more aggressive lenders who will push to approve your credit, even if it's less than perfect. All roads lead to huge American-made savings and a better buying experience. Get on board at Roswell Ford, 821 North Main Street in beautiful Roswell. Call 575-623-3673 or online at roswellford.com.
0 APR for 48 months is $20.83 per thousand financed. Interest accrues from date of sale. Subject to lender approval on select vehicles. Offers not combined.